Hello, air signs. How is it going? It is your girl Aqua May, and I'm here to do a collective air sign message. We're going to see what we need to know. And when I say we, I am also an Aquarius, so I'm an air sign. We're going to see what messages we have for us today. Take them how they resonate, leave the rest for whoever else may need it. If you are a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, you have a message in here for you. I guarantee it. Just take a listen. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you comment down below. Let me know how it resonates for you. So let's call in the angels, the ancestors, connect with our higher selves. The universe is in alignment and God is always with us. So let's get this going for the air signs today. Okay, what do we have? Solar flares. It's time to get active. Ooh, come on now. It's time to get active. Things are your pathway is lit up and clear for you, and you just need to start walking. You just need to start doing. You just need to get active, take action, continue to take action, keep doing what you're doing. You even got number 17, and that is the star card energy with the solar flares. This talks about that, okay? This talks about you. For the air signs, being in this energy of brightness, being in this energy of, like, you know, in your fullest, right? Being activated. You may be feeling certain things right now, going through certain physical things, like feeling a little bit off or feeling a little bit cloudy, but it's all because you're getting cleared out. Things are getting cleared out. The light is being brought into your life. Right, the light is already in your life always, but sometimes we need it to be up a little bit brighter. All right, and there's nothing wrong with that. What else do we have for the air signs? We have the North Node, the future. I'm telling you, it's like you're activated to move forward right now at this time. We're number 34. All right, that's number 7. I don't know why that. Yeah, number 7 and number 8. That's why, because 17 equals 8 and 34 equals 7. So something about the efforts, the time invested in something, is now being manifested. Everything that you've been working on, all the work you've been doing, whether it's been actual emotional work or work that people are seeing you do, something is taking flight. All right, something is definitely taking flight. So get active at this time and get ready to take flight, because things are going in a whole new direction for the air signs. And with the air blows where the air needs to go. Right, it goes where it's needed. And it also goes where it wants to. So this energy about, like, you have this expansive nature about you at this time. This expansive energy surrounding the air signs that you can flourish in almost any direction. Whatever it is that you've already been working toward, it's like time to really see it pick up its pace and just be a lot different. You have the world. Didn't I say that? The world is yours. The world is your oyster at this time. So indulge in the world being your oyster. Okay, be that woman holding, look at that. Be that woman holding a coin. Be that man thinking that he is and knows he is the shit. And he already saw the future and he went after it. And now he's like, all right, I'm living comfortably. Right? This is that energy. If you're about to be very comfortable, your heart and your mind are about to be in cohesion. You have 4th chakra here with the heart chakra. You have the woman holding the heart. You do have this thinking man and the world, right? So I'm seeing the internet. I'm seeing communication. I'm seeing networking here. I'm seeing a lot of different things for the air sign. So this is really good energy. And with rest and rejuvenation here, it's like, just rest assured that you are always going to be good. I feel like there is just something, even when you feel like the last minute nothing is going to work out for you, because you have this energy of what you know you're supposed to have, what your heart is set on already. You've already seen the pathway there, right? You've already in the past been activated things, doing things that you needed to be doing, but now everything is very much clear for you, because you could have been doing things out of the unknown, right? Doing things out of doing it fearful. Right? And if you were doing things fearful with a heart full of, like, I know that this is not where I'm supposed to be. I know that there's more for me. I know that what I'm doing is the right thing. I know, right? It's like having this deep understanding and knowing about what your heart is telling you, what your heart is feeling, what your mind is thinking. All right? So this is telling you to step out into the world and this nature. People are going to love you. People are going to want to communicate with you. People are going to want to know how you keep yourself so calm, cool, and collected. People are going to want to know what's your beauty regimen. People are going to want to, that's just like this energy of you being in this spotlight, being in this energy of being on top, right? But let's see what else we get with the tarot. for my air signs. Let's see. You got the numbers 29, 44, 38, 46, and 19. So, just in case anybody was wondering. The Hermit. Ooh, the World. That energy here is interesting together because if you see this person, they have a same outfit on like the Hermit here. They have this cloak on, right? They have this garment on where it's like the Hermit is internal, right? It's staying to yourself. It's being that investigating something down to the science of it so you have a full understanding of it. And what the World is telling you to really go ahead and study something, or you already come to a point where you studied something enough, you know enough about something that you feel comfortable enough to step out with it, right? The Hermit doesn't stay hidden for long, but he goes internal. He steps aside when he needs to figure something out, right? When he needs to really analyze something from a far away perspective, right? Not in the situation necessarily, but seeing how the situation can be rectified and solved. Okay, you have the King of Wands. This is energy here with the King of Wands telling you to get active, get bossed up, right? It's like you were all this time developing yourself to be this King of Wands, right? But you were doing it in hiding. You were doing it in secret. You were doing it in a way that wasn't really expected by your peers and by people. Like your energy and your power and your, like, you're going to be a boss here. But this is almost like you making yourself the boss. This wasn't anybody else telling you, oh my God, you did a great job. This is you confirming to yourself, I am a boss. I am a successful person. I am educated this. I am able to do. This is like you knowing, right? You having that definite understanding of self to say, okay, this is me. Right? And I'm going to own it and watch me take over. Right? And it's okay to do that. That King of Wands energy, I love him right here because with the Hermit card, it's like you're pulling something out of you that's already been in you, and it's going to shine bright, and people are going to be like, what is going on? So you got the Six of Swords here with the heart, the woman holding the heart. So I feel like there is this energy of receiving support or still giving support to others, right? And not in a way of like, oh, I'm going through this, I'm this boss energy, I'm doing amazing. You do best when people around you are also doing their best. Right? When people around you are not, because the air is influential, but the air can also be influenced. If there are toxins in the air, right, it makes the air unhealthy. If the air is if you're in an area where there's trees, the air is more healthy. So you understand that thing? You are influenced by your environment, and you need to make sure that you are always around people who are supporting your happiness, who are supporting your heart, who are supporting your boundaries that you have set in place, right? And they're helping you. They're not hindering you in any sort of way. They're not holding you back. They want to see you successful. They want to see you succeed. These are the people that you need to surround yourself with, okay? The Ten of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So also I'm hearing you going forward with what you have and not feeling like you need more to move forward, knowing that you have exactly what it is, exactly what it takes to get something going, to make something happen, to complete something. It's nothing else that you need here, right? It's you have everything, and you'll get everything else as you keep traveling, as you keep moving, as you keep being active, right? So let's see. Let's see for Archangel Raphael, what he got to say. The Devil, the Two of Swords, and the Chariot. The Devil is going to try to play with your heartstrings to tell you that they need to come along on the ride, and they're not going to need to come on this ride. Or it's going to be a situation where you're really going to have to decide, because this Four of Pentacles is taking also whatever you're moving forward with to this happiness, to this Ten of Cups energy, to this heart, a fulfilling thing. It's going to be things that are worth carrying with you. The Four of Pentacles tells you to be mindful about what you carry. You cannot carry every single thing that you've ever collected in your lifetime with you. You can only carry the necessary things. So really be judgy about that. And this Devil energy, I feel like it's like trying to play on your heartstrings in some sort of way to say, hey, let me stick around. Let me join you for the journey. And it's like you're trying to decide, can my chariot fit this devil on? Can my chariot fit this? Can it? No. And I don't, let's see. No, you're not, the devil is not going to be able to come. Whatever this person, it could be an addiction, whatever it is something that's going to have to be left behind. blindly, cold turkey. I'm hearing, just stop it. Don't continue with it. You have to make a choice for victory. I'm hearing a choice to break through, a choice, you know, that's once you have that choice in your mind, then you'll have it, like, it'll become reality because you're making the choice. That King of Wands energy is like, I don't need anybody to tell me what to do. I already know what I have to do. All right. So owning up to that energy as well. Right, so that you can take over the world, that you can be seen. I'm seeing also somebody being really seen. You may be shy, you may be somebody who feels like they're not ready to fully step out and go and do what they need to do. But guess what? You are definitely ready, right? It's about letting go of some baggage, realizing that certain devils aren't worth carrying with you. The devil energy isn't about just letting everything go that is in that devil energy, because devil energy can be very productive, right? And very focus and hyper focus on making sure something is receiving what it's supposed to receive, which is love. But you have to be discerning about who deserves this love from you, who deserves this energy, because you're going to have a lot of people, a lot of attention at this time coming up toward you, because again, it's like a spotlight being put on you at this time. All right, so what do we have with the thinking man? What do we get? Ooh. Okay, got a lot of cards here, but this one here, the Three of Wands. Let's see, the Three of Wands is like moving forward, right? You've realized, okay, I was going to say that. It's like you realize you maybe have left back up maybe too many things. The thinking man, I'm getting somebody seeing like, wait a minute, maybe I went a little bit too far with something. I actually need something that's gonna help me to build something. So don't go crazy with this whole energy of like, I'm cutting everything out of my life, because there are certain things that definitely need to be removed, but there are certain things that don't need to be removed. They just need fixing, right? They need boundaries set in place. They need conversations to have. They need a little more attention to it, so that it doesn't feel like a burden, that it doesn't feel like a, you know, any sort of blockage or obstacle, right? Anything heavy on you. So remember that always too. This isn't always like, it's not like you breezing through without no issues. Always going to be obstacles in life, because we got to learn the lessons. But yeah, this is like your time to do so. This is your time to shine at this time, and don't be afraid of it. Like, okay, the Empress is at the bottom here. She's here to tell you. I've seen her a few times while I was shuffling. Look at this. The World is here, and the World is here. And the World is number 11. And this is number 11. 22 and 9 is 11. Got Justice. You got the World. Listen, the world is yours, right? The world is your oyster at this time. Take advantage of every single opportunity that you can. Do not stop, because I don't even understand how the universe just, it's almost like the universe opened back the curtain for you, air signs. And they said, voila. See? Told you it was here. That's exactly what I heard. What are these two cards? I'm surprised what I'm going to see. Yes. I feel like somebody's stable. Somebody feels like they're controlled. They have control over what's happening in their life here with this Two of Pentacles, right? Going from a situation maybe where you were worried, but now going into a situation where you feel secure, where you feel like you can manage, you can handle, things are going how they're supposed to. Nothing feels like it's off track. You may still have things to work on, as I always was saying, you know, keep saying throughout this reading, we always are going to have things to work on, but you're doing it in a way where you're at a peace. You have peace of mind, right? You have clarity. You have better decision skills, or, you know, judgment, whatever it is that you need at this time to help you to keep pushing forward. You have more of it. You have a better understanding of how to take advantage of opportunities and you know, to make your life easier, right? Sometimes we don't always see how to make our life easier while we're in the midst of something crazy. But once we open up, and once we just start to do certain things to change our mind, to bring certain energies out of us, our outside world will reflect it. I always say that whatever we have going on our insides is a reflection. You can see it on your outside world and say, okay, wait a minute, let me work on this, because I don't like this energy out here. So once I fix it in me, then it's good for everything out here. Because even if it's happening, it's not bothering me in the same way, right? I'm successful with letting go of something. A lot going on here. Yes, yes, yes. I feel like I'm being called to pull one of these cards. Even though this message was long, you deserve it. Cyberbullying. People are not going to like the fact that you are going through all of this. People may say hurtful things. People may try to block you, stop you. People may try to tell you you're not what you think you are. Whatever it is, don't engage with that energy. It says do not engage with cyber bullies whatsoever. That devil energy, do not engage with it. There's something about this devil energy where it's like it can't come with you on this ride. Right? Even if you don't realize that it's there, I feel like it's going to pop up. It's going to become an obstacle along this ride. And then you're going to realize, wait a minute, I have to get this rectified so that I can continue on in this successful action, this successful motion. What did I say? What's this? Oh, it says, who is your go-to person? So there's some sort of support, some sort of help there for you. We all need someone who we can vent to when we've had a meltdown. All right, so there could be some energies coming to try to test your gangster. All right, but don't let them. Go to somebody that you can talk to, let it all out, and come back with a smile. Like they don't even know that they affected you. Okay, this devil energy won't even know that they're affecting you at all. Even if you're like, oh, I want to rip this person apart right now. Go to an energy where you feel safe, whether it's a person, whether it's whatever type of space you're in, something that you do where you feel safe to release, and then move forward in a proper way. Okay, so this is your message, air signs. I hope that it helps for you. And look, meditation is at the bottom, so definitely get to that calm space. Always get back to that space of peace, balance, harmony, joy, happiness, all of that. Okay, so talk to you guys later. Bye.